Hello! Hi everyone! Happy Saturday! Happy weekend! How is everyone doing today? Thank you, Mutant. I appreciate you. What's up, guys? How's today treating you? We're gonna go back to The Sims 3 today since it's kind of working and The Sims 3 is so fun. I've been playing so much Stardew Valley. I've been working on my stream save. It looks so much better now. It looks so much better. I can't wait to show you guys. It's coming together. It's coming together. Oh, not you stuck at work. Killing Eve and drinking wine. You're still working. That's not fun. I'm sorry to hear that, Cat. Thank you, Casserole Bonk. I appreciate you. You haven't joined streaming forever, but welcome back, Natalie. Happy to have you. I'm rewatching The Sims 3 Generations. Oh my goodness. I got no sleep last night and I had a 4-hour afternoon nap. Oof, yes. Yes, who do I plan on marrying in Stardew? I'm gonna marry Maru, the save. You just got The Sims 3 and you're having a blast? What town are you playing in? I haven't been on in so long. I feel so bad. No, you never. Do not feel bad for that. I totally understand, Kat. Life is life. What's up, Michael? How are you? Italy. But yeah, so today I'm gonna be playing some Sims 3. How's my day been? Ugh, oh my gosh. Okay, this is so TMI, but it's just the truth. For people who menstruate, I'm sorry. That's why I didn't stream yesterday, because I was just thinking, I'm why is it during that time of the month, why do I actually feel my world's caving in? It's not okay, yeah, there's the physical side effects, but it's the mental side effects that I absolutely fucking hate, where it's wait, why do I feel my world is caving in right now? Why do I feel my life fucking sucks ass? Why do I have to feel that way? It's so annoying. I'm excited for the challenge. Hopefully Miss Drew finds a hubby soon. Literally, Sophia, I get actually so sad. So sad. I don't even know why. I don't know. I was searching it up. I'm why? I mean, obviously hormones, but I'm why do I was actually Googling this. Why do I feel insane? Why do I feel insane? How can I prevent this? Ugh, but it happens. It fucking happens. I feel I got hit by a bus each and every time. Literally, I just I'm between the fucking shits and then my mind being hey, fuck you, you suck. I'm I just want to sleep. I just want to sleep. Not the weather is so nasty. The weather is so nasty right now. Yeah, I was asking my mom, I'm just out of curiosity, do you feel that way? And my mom's yeah, I actually sometimes feel I'm going insane. And I'm that's how I feel. By the way, I got my nails done. Finally, I literally just grew them out for a month and a half because I just didn't want to sit there. So I got them done. I got French tip. Yeah, I think they're interesting. Darla, Ilya, stop. You're so pretty. Nails so nice. Hello. Nails so nice. Hello. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, they did them really fast, so they kind of are a little messed up, but it's okay. I don't mind. Just glad that they're redone, because they were starting to hurt because I went so long and they were so grown out that it was I'd pick stuff up and it would physically hurt. So I'm okay, we got to get these done. And me ripping them off is just going to make me damage my nails even more. So I'm let's just get them done. I just turned 18 and I get an existential crisis every other day. Yeah. That definitely happened to me. Still does. Still does. Do you think... I did coffin for so long. I definitely prefer almond. I just like the shape more on my hands. I used to have like really pretty hands. And I don't know what happened, but like now they're just veiny as fuck. I don't know why. Like, I don't understand, like, why all of a sudden my hands are just like this. I don't get it, but definitely almond for me. I just love the shape. I love the shape. I feel like nail salons mess up your nails at times and actually... Yeah, I definitely want to find somebody who, like, because I always just go to a salon because it's convenient, but I want to find somebody who, like, does them on the side. Because I've gone to somebody before who does them and they do really cool designs and stuff, and I don't know, just for like special events, I guess. I remember loving the Lady Gaga art pop coffin nails you posted once on Twitter. I don't even remember those. I always cry in front of my dad and he just stares at me. I really want to get acrylics right now, but I can't function with them. Yeah, definitely, like sometimes I'll get them completely taken off just so I can feel... I don't know, like I can grab onto stuff and like open soda cans. Open soda cans. But like the most annoying is like, how do you wipe your ass with nails? Like, what do you think? I use toilet paper. I wipe my ass like anybody else would wipe their ass. Like, what do you mean? How am I wiping my ass with nails? Like, I don't fucking wipe my ass with my nails. Like, what do you mean by that? I've always gone, how do you wipe? The same way you would wipe. What do you mean? How do you wipe? If you're asking me, how do I wipe? That's the real question. How are you wiping that your nails get all caught up in there is what I need to know. Hi, Christine. How are you? I'm doing all right. How about you? I just had a date, and at the end, we kissed in the car. He was so cute. Oh, yeah, see? That's so cute. How do you wipe your ass? How do you wipe? Did your Twitch layout? I need to find better ones. Well, this one is made by Mark. If you're interested, I can send you towards them. But like this one, most of it, like that little stream message thing, that's from Etsy. And then that's Streamlabs, like the little thing that has like the little alerts, that's Streamlabs. And yeah, I shop around, I guess. Also, Fiverr is awesome. If you like want custom ones, Fiverr is great. You can commission someone to make you cute emotes and cute stream layout stuff. Yeah. So Etsy, Fiverr, you can find people on Twitter to commission. There's so many awesome people that are really good at art. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Vanilla. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I'm probably going to talk for like another 10 minutes and then I'm going to switch over to the gameplay because I can't stream very long this evening. So I just want to jump right into it. Styles, what's up? I'm doing all right. How about you? How about you, Styles? How are you? Hi, Molly. How are you? For marine biology, but Florida scares me. Florida is... Somebody said it best. They said Florida is like a big GTA server. And I'm like, it genuinely is. However, there's a lot of... I think Florida is interesting. I think there's never a day that I do not see something that I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, it definitely is never a dull day. That's for sure. And I mean, the cool thing is, like, say you were going to a school here, you're kind of getting, like, you don't have to worry about this shit. Like, say there was a hurricane or something, you're essentially not responsible for prepping for a hurricane. You're not responsible for the damage. You're not responsible for any of that. And you could leave for it too. So, I mean, that was like the big thing. Like when we moved here was hurricanes. My mom was so scared of them. My mom was so scared. Like we literally left for every hurricane. And now at the point that it is, it's just like, I hate them so much. I hate hurricane season, but now I know it's kind of, they can be catastrophic, but the cool thing about Florida is a lot of the buildings here are now built to withstand hurricanes, so they're not scary. They're just, to me, they're more or less just like I just hate hurricane season because of the preparation. When the storms come, the possibility of losing power and having to go without it, but that's pretty much the only, and the creatures, but if you're not scared of like lizards and stuff, then it's okay. I'm going to Florida this summer too. My friend and I want to move out and move in together to an apartment, but I don't really know where to start. Any advice on moving out for the first time? Okay, my advice for somebody moving out for the first time is everybody wants like a really, 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 really nice apartment for their first one, right? I definitely think having an apartment, like the essentials, I would definitely recommend, if possible, is having a washer and dryer and unit. It will save you a lot of walking, a lot of time. And especially if you have pets, like that's a must, having in-unit stuff, or laundry and washer, and definitely a dishwasher, just like little things like that. And I think like the aesthetics of it is not important as having like the essentials that would be nice to have like in your apartment. And on top of that, definitely if it's like a multi-story complex, definitely don't be squished in the middle. I hated that. I was in between two people right in the middle, and I would have preferred to be on the bottom floor, just because I wouldn't have to deal with anyone being like, oh my gosh, like you're being too loud, when realistically you're just walking around and there's nothing you can do about it. So first floor is always nice, or the third floor, that way you don't have to hear anyone. Being right in the middle, it's kind of like the worst of both worlds. What else? And also you think like, oh, I need a Keurig, I need this, I need that. You don't. I would definitely say there's a lot of things that you think you don't need, but you actually need. Start off small, just get like a little coffee maker and then work your way up to getting a really nice Keurig or whatever it is that you really want. Just make sure you have the things that make it home, and then you can work your way up to get like the really nice things. That's my recommendation. Natalie, thank you so much for 2 months. I love lizards. I hate them so much. Happy for you though. Thank you so much, Natalie, for 2 whole months. I appreciate you. Is that a Mickey Mouse Funko Pop? It is. It's Mickey Mouse Kingdom Hearts Funko Pop. Any advice for someone starting university soon? Never went. Never went. So when it comes to going to like university and college, not the one to ask. But I definitely would say it's just a new chapter, just in anything. Say you're getting a new apartment, you are going to university, you're just doing anything really. New chapters always seem a little scary, right? We're like, what's going on? Like, I don't know, this is all new. But then it becomes the new normal, and you find your rhythm in that new thing. And yeah, I think that's my advice, I guess. Is eventually everything becomes a new normal and you'll figure out your step in that. Did I ever consider going to university or college? No. No, I didn't. I'll be honest. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. I should, but I just don't want to. I just don't want to. It's that simple. Maybe one day. But I just don't know what I would go for. I don't know. I wouldn't know which school I would want to go to. I just don't think it's for me. I just don't think it's for me. And I think that's okay. Too cool for school. I was wondering why I was hearing loud music, and apparently the Amazon delivery driver decided, oh, yes. I never knew Alexa, like, tells you when your orders are coming. She randomly did that to me, and I was like, oh, shit. I didn't know Alexa did that. Alexa's always surprising me. Same though. I knew from the amount of stress I had in high school that college was definitely not my cup of tea. Yeah, I honestly, as soon as I like entered high school, it like hit me. I was like, I do not like school. Like, I don't like the process. I mean, some people really do. I feel like most people don't. But I'm like, I just don't like the environment. I don't like the process. It's just not for me. I just don't like it. But then again, I'm like, most people don't. But like, there's never a thought in my head that there's anything I would want to learn. That's really what it all comes back to. I'm like, there's nothing I want to study. Like, nothing. I feel like I wouldn't be passionate about anything. So I'm like, I just don't even want to try. I don't know. Yeah, and that's another thing. You can go whenever you want. Like, I don't have to go right now. I can go later in life and figure it out, which maybe I will. Who knows, you know? I'm so happy you're still playing Sims and streaming a group with your videos. Aww. Happy to have you here. What's up, Isabella? Hi, how are you today? Well, thank you for asking. You were so sweet for asking. I'm doing all right. How about you? Thank you guys. It's so sweet when people are like, hey, how are you today? It's like, well, you know what? Thank you for asking. Thank you so much for asking. Very sweet. Not you. You saw a script for the Powerpuff Girls CW live action reboot, and now I'm heated. I need a distraction. Please. I hated high school, but I found college more enjoyable. And I guess, yeah, of course. Like, there's not a timeline for college. I'm just trying to live my Sims 3 university life. You know what? I think that's what it was. Like, if I ever was going to go to school, it would definitely... I would not want, like, the proper... I mean, first of all, I feel like... I'm older now, so it'd be kind of weird for me to even experience. I never wanted the like university experience, I guess is the best way to put it. I never wanted to go to a school and like go meet people and go to the parties or whatever, like the stereotypical university experience. I never wanted that. I was like, that's just not for me. So when I see people enjoying it, I'm like, oh, like I know so many people who like went to college and they joined sororities and they loved it. And I'm like, that was never even a thought in my head that I'm like, yeah, I want to do that. Never a thought. I'm good. Had to pause my anime to watch your stream. Ooh. How'd my day go? It's been all right. I honestly, just got groceries. That's pretty much it. Just got groceries and that's all I did. Super fun, I know. Super fun. Going to pick up 2 of the pile of kittens to babysit and feed. Cute. I went to community college my first 2 years and then that's what, I know a bunch of people who did that, who went to community college. That way it was kind of just like, yeah, I'm just going to go do what I have to do and then go home. And I'm like, if that's the way I would want to do it, personally. I started college this year and same, I don't want college to be my whole life. That's valid. Do what's best for you, mamas. Thank you. Yeah, and that's like another thing is like my parents never pushed it on us either. Like my parents just didn't care, especially me. Like my brother, he went to college. 2 of my brothers went to college and it was like never pushed on me. Like my parents never expected me to go because I made it very blatantly clear, no. So it was never even like a conversation I ever had with my parents. It was just like, I'm not going. I'm just not. Do I watch Drag Race? I do watch Drag Race. I'm glad I caught your stream today. I hope you're doing well. You too. Hello, Nicole. My parents never really pushed college on me. My high school teachers did. Yeah, I actually had a high school teacher because when I was in 10th grade, I switched to online school. And my high school, one of my teachers who I love, I'm like actually like kind of friends with after school, was like, oh my gosh, Christine, you are so dumb. You were so dumb for switching to online school. And she was right. She was right. It was definitely more difficult for me. She knew that, but it was definitely the best choice for me at the time. It was more difficult, but it was the best choice. But she was right. She told no lies. Oh, yeah, Jessie, not true at all. literally living through your Sims instead of going to school. I'll send all my Sims to university. I can live my fantasy through them. Not this close to dropping out, please. Please. My mom pushed me to do college, but my dad said he never really cared if I did or didn't go. Yeah, I mean, if my parents said anything, I'd be like, listen. I mean, my mom, like, actually went to school. But my dad, I'm like, if you ever... I mean, I understand why you would, but I'd be like, motherfucker, you, like, literally dropped out in middle school. Like, don't even try me, please. Like, don't even try me. I dropped out of college because, yeah, online is definitely, it's difficult. That's why I felt so bad for everyone who was doing online, because I did online, and while it works so fantastic for some people, it is difficult. It's difficult, especially if you don't have people around you that are holding you accountable. You know, that's where I found it difficult, is I didn't have anybody like, hey, do your work. I just kind of had to teach myself to, like, do it. And that in itself is very difficult for some people. It certainly was for me. And there's different learning styles too. Like, I am not a visual learner. I am a hands-on learner. Like, I need to do it to learn it. That's with, like, everything. I can, like, watch something, but for my brain to soak it in, I have to do it. So online was difficult for me because I didn't do my work on time, and B, because I was essentially just, like, handed what I needed to learn when I really needed somebody, like, showing me how to do it and walking me through it. Yeah. That's funny. My mom's like, I tell my mom all the time, I'm like, you know, like, at the end of the day, like, I'll just, like, marry rich if I have to. My mom's like, no, Christina, no, don't you do that. I'm like, girl, please. I'm like, girl, please. I'm like, why not? Like, fuck it. My mom's like, no, Christina, you are a smart, beautiful girl. And I'm like, whatever. I did high school online and graduated early. Yeah. Oh, so transitioning to college online was easy because I had the work ethic. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yes, whenever I did online classes, I always fell so far behind because it was so easy to just not do, exactly, just to, like, forget about it. Like, just go do anything else. Online classes were really hard for me. I'm such a procrastinator. Me too. And I'm a hands-on learner. A full household doesn't help either, so I can't get, yeah, that's what, I'm such a procrastinator. I hate it. I wish I wasn't that way. I wait until the last minute to do everything, to do absolutely everything. And my time management skills are just awful. Like, in the sense where it's like, I need to start, like, timing myself while doing things so I can plan, like, how long it takes me to do something, because it can be the most simple thing in the entire world, but I feel like I will purposely do it super slow just so it takes up a big chunk of my day. That way I don't have to do much else. And that is, let me have an epiphany here. Hello. This is scaring the hell out of me because next year I'm taking almost all my classes, but you might thrive. You might thrive doing it, and you just figure it out, you know? Also, I just saw somebody say that they used to watch my videos. Hi. Welcome. Online was one class at a time that lasted for like 3 months. It was really good. A really good speed, and my life is everything but college. I didn't even spend that much time doing college. I would literally leave. Oh, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. Teacher used to give us homework, and we had to hand it in either the next day or the following week. No. See, I was the person, and this is where I feel like I learned to work under pressure. Like, I feel like sometimes when I am like, fuck, like, I need to get it done now, it's not healthy for my body or my mind, but I feel like sometimes that's when I do my best. That's how I always did my work. I would wait until like the night before I had to turn in like a fucking 8-page essay, and I'd just type that shit up real quick, and then I would pass. So that's just how I learned to do everything. I'm like, well, it fucking works. I'm not going to change it. I'm not going to try to get ahead of everything and, like, you know, save myself the stress. No. I'm just going to wait until the last minute to do everything and just fucking pump it out real quick. I got Stardew Valley and Planet Zoo to stop Sims burnout, and I just can't understand how other games work. Like, I'm so conditioned to The Sims. Oh no. Well, Stardew Valley, oh my gosh, it is so good. I've been playing it so much lately. So nice you do discussions like this. Oh. I made sure when I pick my classes that majority of it is in class. Yeah. Your mental health went down the drain. Yeah, it's like it works. Everybody learns differently, and you know. So I think it's very important to have options for people who learn at different paces or different ways. That's why I kind of hated school so much, is because it was like, hey guys, this is how we're going to learn this. And if you pick it up, like math for me was, I fucking failed math like every single year because it was not easy for me. It was not, I could not look at the dry erase board and be like, oh, I get it. Like, no, that's not how I learned, especially with math. Like anything that was like, numbers, it was a no-go for me. Like I failed math every fucking year, every single year. Once I started adding in letters, like middle school on, I couldn't. And I always did remedial every single year after that. Every single year. Which is ironic because now it's like the only math I use is the math I learned when I was like in elementary school. Like I genuinely don't use anything I learned in high school for math because I don't do any work with it. I could see if I was doing work with it, but I never will because I hate it. So, but I knew that back then too. That's why I didn't pay attention. How am I feeling today? I'm feeling all right, Persephone. Thank you for asking. How about you? Oh, no, don't feel that way. I understand when people are going through that like phase where it's like, oh my gosh, I'm an adult. What the fuck? I say all the time because I went through that when I turned 18. I like had a lot of anxiety around it where I felt like, well, this is the beginning of the end, you know? But it's really the beginning of the beginning. I think the cool thing about becoming an adult is now you get to pick and choose who you want to be and the memories you want to make. And you get to kind of transform into the person that you're meant to be. So I think it's actually very cool. It's a lot of responsibilities, a lot of what the fuck's going on, but it's also a lot of discovering yourself, you know? Oh my gosh, you said my name right. Sometimes I get things right. I wish I can kind of skip my 20s and go, yeah, the 20s are very confusing. They really are. The 20s are so confusing. They're like, your 20s are the time of your life. I'm like, where? Bitch, where is what I need to know. Bitch, where? I chose to become a gamer in my room and I'm proud. Yeah, like you get to pick and choose. And another thing I love about, because I was like having this discussion in my head the other day while I was driving. I'm like, oh, you know what I love about being an adult? So I feel like when you're, you know, a child, it's just like, kind of like, hey, like, this is the thing that everybody, like, if you're cool, this is what you like. And if you're not cool and you don't like these things, then you don't really fit in. And the cool thing about being an adult is everybody finally, for the most part, comes to this realization where it's like, this is my life. I guess I'm just going to enjoy the things that I enjoy unapologetically. And then you meet people that are now like, yeah, I like that too. And then you guys get to connect and enjoy each other's company instead of being like, well, you know, we're all, this is what's cool right now. Like we should like this. I don't even know. Does that make sense? It's one thing I like about being an adult. It's like people are more themselves, I guess. Having discussions in my head. Oh yeah, every time I drive, I just drive around and I talk to myself out loud. So it wasn't really in my head, it was like more out loud. Like I was just talking to myself. Yeah, Natalie, that's also a weird thing is when you're younger and you're like, oh, when I'm this age, and then you become that age and it's like, I never thought I would get here. You know, I totally get that, where it's like, I never thought I would be here at this age. I get that. But you are, and that in itself is an opportunity. I know. It's so cliche, but it is. Everyone here right now, you know, let me get a little corny real quick. Even to myself, we're all here right now. We have an opportunity right here in front of us as we are speaking that we can accomplish so much. We can laugh, we can love. There's so much awesomeness that we have the opportunity to enjoy. So, yeah. Corny but true. Exactly. Hosting a non-existent podcast alone in your car. Can you wish me luck? I have my driving test next week and I'm nervous as fuck. Any tips? Because I know you're a pro driver. Yeah, I actually pretty much learned how to drive within a week. And this is my tip for anyone who's like, I'm so scared. Listen, once what they're testing you on is if you know the basics, okay? So once you got that, I genuinely believe you do not learn how to drive while you are learning how to drive. You learn how to drive when you already have your license, okay? So when you're out there on the road, that's when you're gonna learn how to drive. I remember when I first got my license, I'm like, how do people eat and drive? Are you fucking kidding me? I can eat and like be in traffic on the fucking highway. Like, you just learn as you go. So that's my tip, is if say you pass, great, now you're gonna like really learn how to drive. If you don't pass, that's okay. You're gonna learn the basics and then you're gonna really learn how to drive. Give yourself time. Yeah. That's my tip. It's just, they're gonna just make sure you check your mirrors too. That's what they're looking at. Is if you're checking your mirrors. So make sure you're like, like really make sure that they see you checking your mirrors, because that they do look for. They took me around a neighborhood. And that's what I did. I just was like, yeah, this is what I do. This is how I turn. Look at me, look at my mirror. Here, look at me do a 3-point turn. Like, and I did not get a 100%. No, I think I got like a B or something. Just because I didn't know like the technical terms of stuff. A tip, don't let the wheel slide through your hands because you're more than likely lose. Yeah, you have to be like 10 and 2. Here I am at 10 and 2. Look at me check my mirrors. Yeah, just drive like a new driver would. Just drive like a new driver would at 10 and 2, and you're checking all your mirrors constantly. And someone having emotional moments since. Oh, Tori. I took driver's ed for my insurance to be lower, and it helped me learn a lot. Yeah, that's another thing that is just so annoying, is when you're a new driver, how expensive your insurance is. Oh my gosh. I am still at the point where I've been driving for a while, and every single year I'm like, okay, is it gonna go down a little bit? It's like, yeah, it's gonna go down 1%. It's like, okay, I'm I don't want to be paying like essentially fucking an arm and a leg just to drive my car. I would just like to drive it. Like, my nails acrylic. Yeah, they are. Yeah, driving. I enjoy driving. I know not everybody does, but I enjoy driving. It gets me like, I don't know. I love that feeling. As soon as I got my license, that feeling of like, I can go wherever I want to go. I can drive through drive-through. Like little things like that. It just felt so freeing. I loved it. And I like enjoyed pumping gas. I don't enjoy pumping gas anymore. But like I got excited over shit like that. Like, oh, look at me pump gas. Like, look at me go through a drive-through. I felt so grown. I felt like I could do anything. I would drive with my windows down. Like, oh my gosh. Like, feel this. And now I'm just like, ugh. I do not want to drive. But sometimes it's nice. Am I a fan of Harry Potter? I've watched all of them. I've gone to like Universal, like the Hogwarts world so many times. That's my favorite part of Universal because it is very like intricate. But like I really don't know like the ins and the outs of it all. But apparently I'm a Ravenclaw. Did not expect that. I did not expect to be a Ravenclaw, but no, I've never driven manual. But PTSD related. I get that. No, yeah. Sometimes it takes, some people never do. My grandma never got her license, never. I know a lot of people who don't have their license, and it is what it is, you know? Posters for cheap. Definitely go on Etsy and look at the prints on there. I do that. I'll like buy a print and then get it printed. Yeah. Which is, sometimes you can get them printed for like a couple of dollars. Or if you have a printer, you can just print it. Yeah, I wish, like public transport here is not awful, but it's not great. Do you have a favorite pre-made sim? Mine is Cassandra. Oh, that's hard. It's probably the Goth family. I don't know. That's hard to say. Probably the Goth family in general. Or the Broke family, the Broke family, the Broke family, the Broke family. Actually, I take that back. The Broke family. You're what? Drove off in the middle of a hurricane? Not Katrina. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Oh, poor baby. Poor baby. Yeah, my grandfather, he is at the point where it's kind of like, okay, Papa, like, we're gonna have to have that talk here, like, relatively soon, where it's like, okay, Papa, like, I think the time has come. I think the time has come, but he's only allowed to drive at certain times of the day right now. But I'm like, okay, Papa, like, think the time's coming, which is a really sad conversation to have. But how good is Universal? I honestly want to go for the Jurassic area. I love Universal, honestly. I prefer Universal. I like love Disney, but I prefer Universal. I just like the vibe more. I think the rides obviously are way better because they're like actual not hurricanes. They're actual fucking like roller coasters. I prefer Universal. And at Universal, there's City Walk where you can just go go out to eat, go shopping, and then go to the park. I love Universal. And I think they do a really good job at like creating atmospheres, like Universal, not Islands of Adventure. Universal, like you go through New York and Hollywood and San Francisco and you feel the vibes. I think London too now. London, I love it. It's so fun. And another fun part of Universal is you can take the train from park to park, and it's like the Harry Potter train. It's like an actual ride that's transporting you. It's fun. She was fine, but not they found her in the freeway. Oh my gosh. That's like another thing is like when a hurricane's coming, like you just walk outside and you're like, yeah, so I can like see it coming. So you know it's about to come. I drove on the highway once like as the hurricane was about to hit and I was like, you know what? Let me go home. So shout out to your grandma. This is my natural hair right now. It's pretty dirty. Dustin Brooks really out here trying to break the law and support the family. I know, Dustin really is the MVP. The MVP. Do I like Marvel movies? I've seen, is Marvel, okay, excuse my, is Marvel, what's it called? The Thanos, them, the Thanos, the Loki, the Groot. Is that what that is? Because if it's that, Then yeah. I've seen the Avengers. I saw the Avengers. I saw the Avengers. I saw Guardian of the Galaxy. I've seen quite a few of them. I enjoyed them. During the Avengers with Thanos, I fell asleep. I'm not gonna lie. I fell asleep. But I woke up and I enjoyed the rest of the movie. But I also fell asleep during A Star Is Born. I just like have a tendency like to fall asleep watching movies. So I don't know like a good portion of it. But yeah, I've seen them. My mom loves the Avengers, which is like shocking. Yeah, but I woke up. I woke up. Yeah, like honestly, my favorite, watching that, I kind of felt bad for Thanos. Like I said, I fell asleep for like a good portion of the movie, so I'm not sure. But like the parts that I was awake for, like I kind of felt bad for Thanos. But then it's like I know he was like trying to like destroy the world, but I was kind of sad. It kind of pulled on my heartstrings a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I did. And Groot is so cute. Like that's the only reason. Like the new Star Wars movies, my brother was like super into Star Wars my entire life. So I like kind of got Star Wars out. I was like, I am done with everything Star Wars because it was like always thrown in my face. So I didn't see the new Star Wars, or The Mandalorian. I heard it was really good though. But Baby Yoda, oh my gosh, he is so fucking cute. He really is so cute. I know everybody thinks Baby Yoda is so cute, but he is so cute. Baby Yoda is so precious. I love Baby Yoda. I have a Baby Yoda Funko Pop. Didn't watch Mandalorian. No, I haven't. But I wanted it. Have I ever watched H2O? If it's like the old H2O, then yeah, I have. Is Journey to Batu or whatever yeah, like watching, or when I tried to play that, I was like, yeah. So anyways, I don't know what any of this is. I'm sure for those who know what all of this is, they're probably eating it up. I don't. Not even a little bit. In the first, yeah, I don't even know. I just remember like Jabba the Hutt, R2-D2, Yoda, of course, Darth Vader. Like I know those. I know those people. I don't really know like all these new characters. My brother like was obsessed with Star Wars, Harry Potter, The Lord of the Rings. That was like all. Pirates of the Caribbean, like that was always on. Like that shit was always on repeat. So I was like, yeah, I know like the basics. Like I know that what this movie's aesthetic, I guess, is, or plot, but I'm gonna go watch Mean Girls. I'm gonna go play some Bratz. I gotta go. I just got on Twitch just to watch you because I've been rewatching all your LPs on YouTube. Oh, welcome, Alexandria. Yes, I love. Oh yeah, my brother. See, he would watch like Star Wars on repeat, and I would watch Mean Girls on repeat to the point where he would literally go in my room and be like, "Shut the fuck up! Shut up! I have to watch I have to hear the same movie over and over and over and over and over." And I'm like, I don't care. It is what it is, you know, like I've been watching Mean Girls, so I'm like feeling like a very Regina George, and I'm like, and what are you gonna do about it, hun? Have I ever listened to the Mean Girls musical? No, but I heard it's really, really good. Really, really good. But I have not watched it. I want to like watch Broadway so bad, but like I want to have the like experience. Like I want to go see stuff live on Broadway, like a dream of mine forever now, and I would love to do it, but I have nobody to go with. Is I want to go to like go see the Nutcracker, like, live, like the performance of it and everything. Like, I've wanted that forever. So maybe one day. Oh, Bring It On, Bring It On. Oh my gosh. I was so annoying with Bring It On. I would like watch it and try to be a cheerleader immediately after. Like, I would be sitting there for hours, like sweating bullets after I watched Bring It On. And I'd like go on YouTube, turn on like cheer music compilations and like pretend. Let's go, Sophia. Let's go. Disney Plus has Hamilton. Yeah, I've heard everybody say Hamilton's really good. I don't even know what it's about. Man, I'll go with you to the Nutcracker. No hesitation. Doesn't that just seem so fun? Like, I want to go on like a day that's like a little crisp, you know? So we're like wearing scarves. And we go see the Nutcracker. And then afterwards, we like go have tea. Like, that just sounds magical. You know, there's a Bring It On musical. It's actually not half bad. I did not know that, actually. Like, that just sounds so magical. Like, it just sounds like a really pretty day that would be in a Hallmark movie, which, by the way, that's like one of my all-time favorite things to watch. If you guys ever want like a night just to bond with your friends, get some snacks, okay? Get your friends that hate the world and watch some Hallmark movies. Oh my gosh, it is so much fun. Just watching movies where people really are thriving and living their best life. Oh my gosh, it's so fun to watch with people who like hate their life. It really is. Like, I'm one. Like, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's watch movies about how this lady falls in love with this guy who, oh my gosh, he's Santa Claus. He's Santa Claus. Oh, fuck yeah. My cup of tea, for sure. And then I also love, what's it called? What's the movies like why can't I think of this? Fucking the opposite of Hallmark. The opposite of Hallmark. The movie channel that is the opposite of Hallmark. Lifetime movies. Oh my gosh. Lifetime movies are so much fun to watch too. Okay, not me like literally getting spit in my mouth. Girl, have a sip of water. I'm down to see the Nutcracker. I saw Phantom of the Opera. I actually saw Phantom of the Opera, but that was like forever ago. Have you ever watched Love? Rosie, cutest movie? I have not, no. Heather's in the 90s. It was in the 80s, yeah. It's also a musical. Yeah, I heard that it was musical. Not... Natalie, please! Isabel, no, I haven't. I have not. But yeah, there's like YouTube channels that will do reactions of Hallmark movies. Please watch them. They're so funny. Like, their entire channels are based around making fun of Hallmark movies, and it is so fucking funny. It is so funny. Like, there's one where somebody's like, it's so cliche. It's like the same plot every single time. Oh no, I just moved to this new, small, quaint town and I don't know anyone, but I have this really cool new job. Oh my gosh, there's this like mysterious person that I work with that is just giving me a little bit of trouble in the workplace. Like, oh, why don't you like my beautiful poetry? I put my heart into this. Turns out you actually do like it. You just have a scorned heart. Then, okay, it's fine. I'm gonna soothe your scorned heart. And oh my gosh, wait, suddenly I'm a stepmom. And we're madly in love. And we're gonna put up Christmas lights and decorate the tree together and fall in love. Like, it's the same thing every fucking time. Just every single time. It's so predictable. And I love it. Thank you, Vanilla, for the hydrate. Actually, the other day, speaking of dead grandparents, the other day, somebody asked me, they said, hey, this was like a family member, by the way, which grandparents? I said, what do you mean, which grandparents? I said, what do you mean, which grandparents? You know I have one set of grandparents because my other grandparents have been dead forever, and the dead grandparents are also your relatives, like on that side of the family. What do you mean, which grandparents? My dead relatives are your dead relatives. I'm not understanding, like, which grandparents. Like, I was actually shocked. It was like, what do you mean by this? Like, what does that mean? Seriously, I was like, what the fuck? Like, I hadn't even had my coffee yet. So I was like, what? Come on now. Come on now. What do you mean, which grandparents? My grandparents were your family members, so you know they're dead. So why are you making me explain which grandparents? Like, I don't... But whatever. Besides the fact, that was just... I was dumbfounded. Truly dumbfounded. But it is what it is. Love my family, but... Whew. Drinking a coffee, I found my mom's old espresso machine. Ooh, so that's a highlight of my life. I thought we were playing Nancy Drew by the stream time. No, I'm actually about to switch to Sims 3 because I only have another, it's about to be 8, like another hour and a half or so to stream. Yeah, honestly, best bet, like, for everyone ever is, like, do not even breathe next to me before I've had my coffee. It's a problem. I'm aware. I've gotten better at it, but it's like my morning thing. It's like what makes me feel like, oh, you know what? Maybe life isn't so bad after all. So texting me, like, or just really just doing anything before I've had my coffee, it's just not gonna work in either of our favors. Like, it's really not. I try. I've gotten better at it, but I do not wake up in a good mood ever. I need a couple of minutes just to understand where I am. And then after that, I'm good. Red Bull for me, I love Red Bull, but I don't drink it because I like it that much. I will have withdrawals without caffeine. Yeah, me too. I get headaches. I feel groggy. It's not good. Your heart races. But you know what I want to try? What I want to try is, because I've always gotten like Folgers or Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks. I want to try, you know, first of all, Folgers never lied. The best part of waking up. True. Is Folgers in your car? Truly, genuinely, the best part of waking up is having my coffee. I want to try like a good brand of coffee, like high quality coffee, to see if it is different. Because I've been drinking that like generic shit my entire life. So I kind of want to try. Has anybody tried Malta? Does anybody know what Malta is? Because that is something my entire family drinks, Malta. It's like a, let me search up exactly what it is. Let me see. Malta. What exactly is it? Malta drink. Malta is light carbonated non-alcoholic malt beverage brewed from barley hops. I've not had this since I don't even know. Like, I have not tried it since I was a kid because I've always hated it so much. And I want to try it again because now reading that it's like barley and hops. Okay, Pam loves hops in Stardew Valley. So now I feel like I need to try this because essentially it's like similar to beer, but it's like a different... No, it's not. It's not. I always thought it was like beer, but it's not. It's literally no alcohol. No wonder why my parents were letting me try it. I want to try it again. I like always hated it though. Try Chamberlain coffee. I'm gonna have to, yeah, I want to try something new. I'm gonna search up like which one's good. Missy Mandy, don't know, you're a huge part of my childhood. Now I'm 19. I dropped out of law school like 3 weeks ago. I stop in every now and then just to see how you're doing, but it's been super busy for me the past year, so I haven't been able to check up on you. Hope you're doing great. You are so sweet. First of all, you're so sweet, and congrats to you. I mean, hey, wow, your life sounds super eventful. Isn't Pam a depressed alcoholic? Listen, Bubby. Pam is one of my favorite characters in Stardew Valley. So if Pam likes hops, I like hops. Super Malt is like that, I think. Yeah, I need to try it again because I always fucking hated that shit. Always hated that shit. The other day, speaking of like my grandparents, because my like grandparents always drank Malta and my mom. So I go over to my grandparents' house. I haven't really been eating meat lately. Other than like I like fish, but like pork, beef, chicken, I just don't like the texture of it. I hate it. So I go over to my grandpa's house. And he goes, "Hey, Christina, I know you haven't really been eating meat, but I was wondering if you want some of this." I said, "What is it?" He opens it up. It's pig's feet. I said, Papa, if I'm not eating meat, what makes you think like, yeah, you know what? No, I'm not going to have like a little nibble of chicken. No. Let me fucking suck on the hoof. Like, what do you mean? It's like, I don't know. I thought maybe. I'm like, no, Papa, I don't want to suck on a hoof right now. I don't. I was like, I don't. I'm sorry. It made me feel bad saying no because he made them. He never cooks. But I was like, no, Papa, I don't want any pig's feet right now. I don't. What's up, Kirsten? How are you? I'm not gonna lie. The first time I had pig's feet, like, it was not bad. Like, it was not bad. Yo, I also made a TikTok about you in a way. What is your TikTok? I want to look. You can send it to me if you don't want to post, like, tell me in here. I remember watching you in high school and waiting for your new videos every week. It's so good to see you happy and thriving. You're so sweet. Stop. You were a huge part of my childhood, too. I've been watching you since I was 12. I'm now 20. Oh, you guys. Isn't that so wild? Isn't that so wild? How time passes. Like, and I say it all the time. I'm like, listen, later in life, when I run into one of you guys and you guys are interviewing me, you better hire me. You better fucking hire me or else I'll be pissed. I'll be pissed. Okay, let's see. Let me look at this TikTok. Get out of my swamp. Let me see. Get out of my swamp. All right, let me scroll down a little bit. Let's see. See if I can find it. I don't know. First of all, you're so cute. I don't know which one it is. Bitch, I'm making you CEO. Say you won't. It's right after the one with a ton of views. Okay, let's see. This one, maybe? Oh, shit. This one has... I was like, oh, is it the one with 684 views? No, it's the one with 700,000 views. Aww. No, not a Walking Dead Let's Play from 2013. Aww. So cute. That made my night. Anyways. Okay, so we should switch over, you guys. Is what we should do. Maker's Mark. Yeah, like today I'm trying this new sparkling water. It's honey and peach. It doesn't taste like anything. Erin, what's up? What's up, Erin? Happy Saturday. Okay. Hi, Toby. How are you? Pop up. Thank you. Have I tried G Fuel? I have not tried G Fuel. Oh, my sound's not on. Hold on. And I need to go potty and get a different drink. No, my sound is on, you dumb bitch. I have not tried G Fuel. All right, guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna get another drink and go potty. I'll be right back. Sims Grand, thank you so much for subbing. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, I'm selling this. We don't need that. Also, like, I forgot Sims are kind of stupid. So I had to put the chair there instead of the cute way I had it because my Sim was too, Miss Drew, I'm sorry. Miss Nancy Drew was like too stupid to actually sit at the table how I wanted her to. So. So I had to make it not so cute. Miss Drew, you're also gonna go clean that. But I'm gonna say for like day 1 of this challenge, we kind of snapped. Like she's not living like terrible, you know? Sure, I was most certainly doing it by getting those books yesterday. Please. No, you know what book I want to get? I want to get Atomic Habits. Everybody's like, oh, that book's so good. So I'm trying to, you know, try to learn how to be less of a lazy piece of shit. Oh, Gabby's here. Hold on. This challenge is the Midnight Sun challenge. So essentially, we are just out here. There ain't shit out here. There ain't shit out here. And you have to figure out how to have generations of Sims out here exploring the 7 seas. Have I ever watched episodes of Housewives? I have, yes. All right, let's clean that up. Let's see, what time is it? Almost 8 o'clock at night. All right, Miss Drew, we're gonna have to get a move on, Miss Girl. 11 days till you become an actual adult. Also, fill Bess's food cage. This is Bess. If you know Nancy Drew, then you're probably like, you're ridiculous. And how did I get this game to work? I don't know. It just started working. Trust me. I was like, I don't think I will ever be able to play The Sims 3 again. And then it just worked. So here we are. Oh my gosh, Kirsten. Not needless to say, I got a mango margarita pop. All right, and then put that away. And then she still has a decent amount of energy, so let's do some painting out in the rain. Yeah, let's do that. Sims 3 runs on vibes and vibes only. like kind of everything. Definitely serving me a Jacques from Titanic. Very much that. Very much that. Sims 3 music sounds a lot like the music in Desperate Housewives. My mom and I want the Desperate Housewives game to work so bad. So bad. I got it when I was like 8 years old and I never got to play it because it never worked. Never worked. I want to play it so bad. Jacques from the Titanic? What? Okay, I get it. You're cold. Get over it. You could have it a lot worse. You have a house now. So you'll be finishing that in the morning. Thank you. Very little. Yeah, I think the house, it's very small, but it's cute. We need to travel is what we need to do. We have to go find Ned. I'm literally just going to find a sim and turn that sim into Ned. That's just the way it has to be. Like, I can't have Nancy... Rats are so nasty. Anyways, no offense if you like rats, but rats are nasty. And it begins. It begins. Oh. That sim knew I was about to delete. Delete. Should make a Real Housewives household. I loved Real Housewives. I always watched Real Housewives with my mom. Like, I remember New Jersey, the Real Housewives of New Jersey, when Teresa was like, you got married 19 times? 19 times? You prostitution whore! I was like, oh my gosh. I think I was like 11 watching that or something. Bitch, I was living my fantasy. I was living my fantasy. Like, what a goal that would be. A goal. Remember the Big Brother challenge? So anyways. Anyways. I smelled something stink, but then I realized Gabby was in here. Oh, look how pretty the water is. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. The Sims 3. Oh, eat it up. Eat it up. Truly. I'm so done. Like, I'm about to make my Sims, like, I'm making a household where I can create my dream life in The Sims 3. That's what I've come to. Because, goddamn, yes. Just yes. That's what I want to do. Am I playing with custom content? Yeah, I am. I'm making my dream life in The Sims 3. Oh, look, and it changed. And it changed. Oh, the beauty of it all. The beauty of it all. I can't. I can't. Oh, no, and here comes the storm. Here comes the storm. So good. All right, use the toilet, please. Unclog the toilet, please. I love your house. Oh, thank you. What's up, Toy? How are you? Toyasaur. Yeah, I definitely think the Sims don't look fantastic. Oh my gosh. I definitely don't think the Sims look fantastic in The Sims 3, but I love the environment. It's so good. And the ambiance. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like, you really hear her getting into that toilet. You know what I mean? Like, you hear it all. Yeah, the eyes are especially terrifying. Yeah, she does have CC skin and eyes. But The Sims also, like, no offense to Miss Nancy Drew, but The Sims, like, not a sim. I am, like, looking at and I'm like, wow, I did a good job, you know? I'm not, no offense to Miss Drew, but it's just the truth. Oh, we got some lettuce. We got some lettuce and strawberries today. Uh-huh. Eventually, I want, like, a greenhouse. That's like part of the house. That way we can have harvestables. I just don't know how we're gonna do it on this. You need to get to stop in. Thank you. Literally, Miss Drew about to jump overboard after that one. All right, this better sell for 100 and something simoleons. And got your cosmetology license. Oh my gosh, Brittany, congratulations. No, I was gonna get a beehive, but I mean, honestly, the PC is not necessary. We can't make any money from the PC, so I mean, we could write novels. Is Mr. in the middle of the ocean? Yes, yes, indeed. Indeedly do, yes. Yes. All right, how much can we sell this? 125. I mean, I guess we could do better, but... let's get a little dresser. Damn, we can only afford ugly ones. Okay. Now I'm gonna have her sit here and start a fiction novel. Yeah, let's write the Titanic. Oh, we could just, why am I doing this? We can literally name all the books, all the Nancy Drew books. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll start with the Titanic. No, forget it. Forget it. Restart. Scrap that shit. Yeah. We're naming it after the games. Me being this excited. Okay, bitch. You're lame, but Nancy Drew. We'll go in order. Nancy Drew, secrets can kill. Number 1. Girl, you are so lame. It's unreal. It's unreal. Oh my gosh. Like, I told my friends, I'm like, yeah, I have Nancy Drew living on a boat. And when I said that, I was like, I'm sorry. Because it's just so lame. We got paid 8 simoleons. Nice. For Nancy Drew's Secrets Can Kill. What's up, Coney? How are you? Oh, no, we can't do that. Sorry, love. I'm doing a challenge. It's the Midnight Sun challenge. Oh shit, let's harvest these. And hopefully she can finish them all in her lifetime. If not, we continue with all the generations. We'll get through all 30 something of the games. All right, we got some strawberries, which I'm literally just gonna sell. We got our lettuce. I should get some more of these, actually. Yeah, I understand, Gabby, that you hate me, but... The Midnight Sun Challenge is essentially you're stuck in the middle of nowhere, you can't get a job, and you're supposed to like have generations of Sims. Yeah. That's pretty much what it is. Yeah, these Sims just show up. It's like, you're gonna... Really? Alright. Clean that up now. Or I guess we can bring that inside now. She's feeling lonely. That's why we got Bess. So let's clean Bess's terrarium. Play with Bess. Play with Bess. Play with Bess. What's our rodent info? Oh. Okay. Just that Bess is a rat and is worth 5 simoleons. Is Gabby snoring? No, that's Gabby crying. Because she wants me to go lay in bed. Damn, that like doesn't bring our social up literally at all. Did she leave Bess out? Put the fucking rat away. Oh, I see. Tell her that her crying is scary. You're crying scary. She's looking at me like, die. So, how do you get your social up with this challenge? I guess we can chat with someone on the computer. I would assume that's not against, like... I'm assuming that's okay. Like, how else would you do it, you know? Isn't there an option to have a pen pal? No, that's The Sims 4. Nah, because what's she gonna do with that rat in bed? Anyways. Why don't you listen? Chat with somebody! Fine. Yeah, I know that Gabby cries and there's just a big mural back there. What are the chat rules? If you scroll into my panels, those are the chat rules. I'd say the most important chat rule is just not to be rude. But there is chat rules if you go into my panels. True, we do need to travel, but I don't think we have any money to right now. We have to get our money up first. So we have to figure that out. Thank you for the posture check as well. I guess continue, or should we go scuba diving to see if there's, let's see, snorkel. I guess let's really quickly see if there's anything. Oh, no, no, no. Scuba dive. What are you doing? Get out of the boat. Scuba dive. All right, let's see. Okay, there's an octopus. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, then there's this. Let's grab that. All right, how much is that worth? 412 simoleons. Uh-huh. Thank you for the posture check. Oh, my eyebrows itch. All right, that's worth 29 simoleons. Cool. Super cool. All right, go back up. And then let's just Can we just snorkel? Oh, my Sim's too lonely to do that. Hey guys, it's me, Lifesimmer. Oh, fun. My Sim's too lonely to snorkel. Then go chat with somebody like I asked you to the first time. And the second time. Like I have to cheat her social. It's not an option. Can we travel? How much will it cost? We can only travel 3 times too. No, we don't have money to travel. Oh my gosh. Talk to the plants, can you? No. She doesn't have a green thumb. I have to cheat her social for now. I have to. All right. Continue writing your damn novel then. We're trying to go somewhere. I'm not going Omegle, please. All right, and what was her lifetime aspiration again? I forget. Master the handiness and logic skill. I might change that, honestly. To something with like creativity or something, or her gardening skill or writing. I think the social bunny is only in The Sims 2. Has anybody done the writing skill in The Sims 3? Like, can you actually make decent money writing? I forget. Yes, yes. Okay, good, good. Should make her a loner too. True, that would have helped. Because I know in The Sims 4 you can make decent money. My Sim would get paid so much every Sunday, I think. The tablet could help with social needs. What does the tablet have? I forget what you can do on it. Isn't it under like this? Where's the damn tablet? Wait, don't even know where it is. Right. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The challenge I'm doing is the Midnight Sun challenge. Yeah, The Sims 3 doesn't have a search bar. That's one thing The Sims 4 definitely got right on the computer category. Do I not have it installed? I don't think I do. All right. We need to make some decent money. We spent all our money on our house, but we have to have shit to function. Like, another thing we need to invest in relatively soon as well is... Damn! Those are expensive! 264 simoleons for our houseboat? Why? Oh, now you're seasick. How do we get more treasure chests? I don't even know. I think we have to wait for them to, like, respawn, and they haven't yet. I wish they would. We'll go scuba diving here soon as well. See if we can find any more things we could catch. I mean, how much longer until she's done writing this book? I will admit Nancy Drew books were the highlight of my school years. I remember hating AR testing, trying to label you as someone that couldn't read beyond. Oh, AR testing. Yeah, I remember doing those. All right, now we are a level 3 writing skill. We now understand how to write drama novels. Good. That's what we'll start writing until we can do mystery novels. I get that you're stressed out, but like it's really not that serious. Go scuba diving, please. Okay, let's catch the clownfish. Let's go to the other location too. Go through here. Wait, what's this? Catch that and then go explore. Okay, we got a sea urchin and a clownfish. Okay, not what I wanted. We haven't really been fishing either. So we have to wait till we depressurize. All right, let's fish. Let's sell this shit. The clownfish, the sea urchin. I know, Toby, I know. Okay, the fish are not biting here. Oh, look, there's flowers. Yes. Guess we should start using bait too, huh? Oh, 10 millions. Cool. Real cool. Does anybody know like good bait for The Sims 3? Okay, we got an anchovy. Can she become a mermaid? Yeah, I don't see why not. All right, let's have her now. This area is too dangerous. How? We literally went there before. Oh my gosh. Why I still have the camera and stuff is because I don't know if I should sell them or not. What's up, Hannah? How are you? Because I don't want to like make it too easy, you know? So I kept that photo that we have upstairs that we found scuba diving. That's worth like 12,000 simoleons. Because I'm like, well, I don't want it to be like too easy. All right, go home. Go home. I get it. Damn, how we still got autumn salad? Seriously. Oh, that shit went bad. Oh, well, we're gonna eat it. It's all right. I know you're tired. Give it a sec. Thank you. What the fuck happened to our computer? Oh my gosh. That in itself is about to be dangerous. I'm gonna have her study her handiness skill. Go, go, go. Despite fighting like a rat champion, Bess has passed away. Farewell, best friend. We've had Bess... Damn, all right, it's time to get George then. Rest in peace, Bess. Rest in peace, that rat. Hey! Well, damn. All right, let's get another rat. This rat, let's see, give name to rat. This can be George. All right, go back to bed. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, fuck that rat. Whatever. Best didn't get our social up anyways. Maybe George will. Oh my gosh, happy spooky day! Wow, how fun. Nothing like spooky day in the middle of the fucking ocean. What's up, Busy? Hey guys, it's me, Lifesimmer. All she does is sleep. I feel like we get nothing done. Play with George. Wake up. It's almost 8 o'clock in the morning. Start your day. Thank you. Okay, now put George away. And repair that shit. I'm not even gonna have you work on your handiness skill. We're just gonna go for it.
Oh, that's Duba.
Rest in pieces. Oh no! And these are about to start going dormant. What the fuck? Oh, well, we can move them inside. We have like no room for it, but we'll sell the dresser, I guess. Does that work? It does work, right? If we move them inside. If we move them inside. Or are they just dying? Oh, I think they might just be dying. Okay. You can shower once you're done saving our plants. There we go. Much better, but come take care of these. Oh, that one's good. Yeah, the peach tree is dormant right now. Well, rats. Look, and she's already tired. Like, we need a coffee machine or something. A better quality bed. This is ridiculous. I need you to at least finish repairing the computer today. Like, we don't have time for this, Nancy. Yeah, it takes her hours to get her needs up. It takes forever. She got up at 8. It's 4 o'clock. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock. We haven't made any money today. Ugh, unbelievable. Yeah. I get it. No, you're not picking up the phone. You can't. No. Ugh, go snorkel so we can get our skill up. Bitch, are you dumb? Snorkel! Oh my gosh. Snorkel. What's up, Ellie? Is it Lilna? Am I pronouncing that right? Maybe I'm not. If I'm not, I'm sorry, but hi. You should get money to build her a small office so she can get a bigger, nicer bed. Yeah. We need to go get Ned is what we need to do. Having 2 Sims help pay the bills would be... Why do you keep going here? Like, why? Your Sim is too tired. Go home! I hate you! Oh my gosh. Sleep. What's up, Hannah? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. How was your stream? Hello, everyone. Right now, we're playing The Sims 3. We're attempting to do the Midnight Sun Challenge. And I hate my sim because my sim doesn't listen. But we're trying. I feel like we made decent progress, but I feel like time's passing by really fast in this game. And it's really hard when you have a sim that doesn't listen. But hey guys, what's up? How's your day treating you? And that poor deer is like always getting stuck. All right, when she's done, she can go have some waffles. What is the Midnight Sun Challenge? So the Midnight Sun Challenge is essentially you're stuck in the middle of nowhere. I need to create a, what's it called? We need a shout out thingy or whatever it's called. Yeah, that thing that explains it. So Midnight Sun Challenge, pretty much you're stuck out in the middle of nowhere. You can't get a job. And to make money, you have to do hobbies or whatever. Collecting, and then you are supposed to go up to 5 generations in the game like this. And I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna create a house on this tiny little lot for 5 generations, but we will see. It was great, thanks. How is your... It's been good so far. It's been good so far, thank you. I can't get over the random deer in Sims. I know, it's so annoying. They've been leaving now, though. Have you noticed that? That they've, like, actually been leaving? Interesting. Interesting. All right, good. She's about to wake up. Let's go. All right. What is stinky under here? What is under here that stinks? Apparently nothing. Odd. All right. How close are we to getting our snorkeling skill up? Pretty close. Pretty close. So let's snorkel a little bit this morning. That way we can get up to a level 6. So hopefully we can go snorkel at that other place. See if we can find a treasure chest. That way we can travel. I'm glad you are. Thank you. This is what I'm talking about. Like, here we go. Here we go. In a fucking taxi boat. Let's go. Let's go. Continue snorkeling. Ugh. Literally, just to pee pants. Just to pee pants. No, I need you to keep going. You're so close. Okay, we found a shell worth 28 simoleons. Loves it. She's getting cold, but she's gonna have to suck it up. I'm sorry. You know what I loved about The Sims 3 was the fact that you could go to the beach and go swimming in the water. I don't know why that was like so precious to me, but it was. Okay, okay. Oh, and we're level 6 now. Good. Good. Can we snorkel here now? Or scuba dive? Yes, we can. Ooh, there was lightning that just struck the ocean. Let's go! Oh, it's the one that we already did. It's the treasure chest that we already explored. Let me save really quickly. What is that, though? Over here. What is that? Is that an eel? An eel worth 853 simoleons. The other dive spots, not in this world. Okay, I'm gonna save because I don't know what's about to happen in here. I always get scared. I could have, that is so annoying. I could have saved that. We could have got it. Look for diving work at City Hall. What City Hall? Oh, look, there's a little puffer fish. What's up, Redlocks? Miss Drew hasn't experienced anything that cold and dark since she wandered into that high school poetry slam. Please stop. Oh no. Where does it take us? Home. It took us home. Oh no. While exploring the cave, Miss Drew left through a second exit in the cave system and arrived at Midnight Trench. Where are we? Where are we? Oh, right where we started. Right. Okay. Cool. Real cool. I guess go catch that. So our best bet is, like, honestly, since we already found these treasure chests, I don't know if they're ever going to respawn, is just to come scuba diving sometimes to see if there's, like, an eel or something that we can catch. To make some money. I think we can travel now, though. I think we have enough for 3 days. What's your favorite mixed drink? I'm turning 22 on Monday. Since I was deprived of my 21st birthday experience by the pandemic, I want to do it over this year. So far, I know I want to try a porn star martini, but recommendations, please. Ooh, I feel like mixed drinks, it really depends on who's making them, because some people just don't know how to make drinks. I hate the taste of alcohol as well. Absolutely hate it. For me, my favorite is just champagne mixed with juice. Champagne mixed with cranberry juice, champagne mixed with orange juice, champagne mixed with pineapple juice. All delicious. Yeah. Okay, classy. I just like it because it has like a different taste, you know, because I hate the taste of alcohol. Oh wait, wake back up. Let's see if we can travel. Yeah, I used to like Ciroc. Ciroc wasn't too bad. Okay, I want to go to France so we can make some wine while we're there, and of course we can't afford that. Okay. Okay, but we're not far off. Ooh wee wee. Let's harvest all these. Better produce is on the way too. We're so close to having enough too that I'm like, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, I like lemon drop shots too. I mean, not anymore. I did though. And also like pina coladas, like frozen drinks like that, like blended. So good. What the fuck? George already passed away? Excuse me? We literally had that rat for a day. What is going on? Why do the rats keep dying? Okay, I guess Carson Drew is next. I don't know why they keep dying like that, but... does traveling with France come with an expense? I came with World Adventures. Rest in peace, George. Another one bites the dust. All right, George. Go ahead and wake up for me, Nancy. Play George the rest now too. We literally had them for like a day. This is ridiculous. Not sis, they are starving. No. Okay, let's try Carson Drew. There we go. There's Carson Drew. Hopefully Carson doesn't die. Not heard sad. Look, and now we have bills. Bitch, I hate it here. Get down there, Nancy. Go find an eel, please. Alright. We need something. Oh, okay. Is that like a mini shark? That will probably be worth decent. No. Go grab that. Grab that. Really? Miss Drew caught a shark worth 41 simoleons. Oh my gosh. You're so useless sometimes, I swear. Come on. Where is everything? What is this garbage? Go through that. You better take me to the other side. What's going on down there? Yes. All right. What's right here? Oh, that's just a shadow. There's nothing. Oh my gosh. What is this garbage? Oh my gosh. Isabella, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Charisma. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh, what is this garbage? This garbage. We need money. And we need money fast. Oh, catch that. What's this? An angelfish worth 59 simoleons. Hi, Jay. Return to the surface. Thank you for nothing. So you're gonna snorkel for a little bit now. Find us something good. Oh, but no, you're gonna go pee yourself instead. We need 1900. Okay, pick. Some of these flowers can be worth it. Yeah, 75 simoleons. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Let's fish. Hopefully we can fish something good, rare. We're getting close. We're level 3 now. Okay, let's actually use... I know that, like... We can use fruits and vegetables as bait. Fruits and vegetables as bait. What fish is attracted to a piece of lettuce? Riddle me that. Take the lettuce.
I'm going to sleep.
Oh, Isabella, thank you so much. Sleep good. Thank you so much for 2 whole months. All right. Let's try lettuce. What can we get from lettuce? All right, she wants to catch a shark. What are sharks attracted to? Okay, we are getting more fish now, though, thankfully. And she's cold, but... I guess technically we could just fish off our boat. They'll see a tomato and just go, yeah, they'll just go crazy. They'll go crazy for that tomato. Like, make it make sense. All All right, we're now fishing skill 4. We have a good chance of catching new types of fish. More valuable and challenging fish can be found in more remote locations. Cool. We caught a tuna. She's literally about to like die, but we're so close. Okay, go home. Oh my gosh. And you know what I'm gonna have you do? Wait, upgrade foghorn. What's that? This is the Midnight Sun Challenge. If you can't tell, I'm starting to hate my sim. Look, doesn't even listen to me. Doesn't even listen to me. I hope Carson Drew dies. Anyways, yeah, the Spring Festival, you can make a lot of money at the Spring Festival. Also, my dog is intently staring at me while he gnaws on his whole leg. My favorite pastime is watching Suna yell at her computer. It's all I do. I cannot play games and be like, this is so cozy and quaint and cute. No, I have to be angry because if I don't take it out on my Sims, then like I'm gonna take it out on myself. So foghorn is the boat's horn. Oh, it's snowing. If you upgrade it, makes it louder. Oh, I mean, I guess we could move our boat around because we've been literally sitting in the same spot of the. I mean, it really makes no difference though. Really makes no difference. We could move somewhere else with the boat and there's, oh look, the tree's starting to like come into the house. Love it. Okay, use the toilet. We're so close, come on, to being able to get the hell out of here. Honestly, we could do anything to make some money though. So let's fish with some lettuce this fine morning. Good night, Sophia. Yeah, I know. It is cold outside. It's getting chilly. It's 41 degrees Fahrenheit. You can chill. It's not that cold. Oh, we lost our bait. All right, we have enough. We have enough. We have enough. We have enough. We're going to have literally absolutely no money to like literally none when we go there. So let's really quickly see if there's anything rare under here that we can catch. Okay, there's a swordfish. That could probably be worth a decent amount. We have whatever that is. Let's see. Hopefully that gives us a few hundred. That way we can survive while we're out there. 28 simoleons. 28 simoleons! It gave us 28 simoleons. Go catch whatever that is. I don't care. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Let me do something for me. Let me do something for me real quick. Get up. I went up from staying up until midnight to buy a new expansion pack to not buying expansion packs at all. Yeah, I know. I loved... Was there just something in my drink? It's Jenga. Thank you so much. I hope not. It's Jenga. Thank you so much for using your Twitch Prime on my shit-ass channel. I appreciate you so much. I remember that though, like staying up till midnight, super excited, like so excited for the expansion packs, and now here I am, just here. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go. Travel. While we're there, we're gonna have to go to like the public library or something to continue reading our book. Yep, we're going there. Goes. We have 75 simoleons. Where are we going to travel? Oh, we have 75 simoleons to travel with. Love your stream. My boyfriend showed me Twitch and I saw you with the Broke family and I was just like, she's everything. Okay, I will cry right now, Jenga. I will cry. Did you guys know that I used to be in chorus when I was in elementary school? And I did the commentary for Be Our Guest. So it's like, oh, tonight we invite you to be our guest. I did the intro. I did the commentary before we started singing. Just thought I'd let you guys know. Tie your napkin around your neck and we're sorry. We provide the rest. Yes, I'm loving this for Miss Drew. Yes, we're gonna go find Ned. Yeah, Jay, I tried out for every single time I tried out to be have a solo. And they never let me. I always had to do the commentary. I hated it. OMG, so here we are. I guess we'll be staying here for free. We have 75 simoleons. 75 simoleons. So how are we... Oh, this is so snazzy. I'm like loving this here. This is so nice. This is so nice. Can we live here? Not the Sims 1 music. Oh, this is so nice. This is so nice. So we're gonna have to really grind while we are here. We're not here just for fun. Traveler, you can live in vacation worlds. I want to live here. Okay, I guess we could check for adventures, but first, let me see. We go to like some parks and stuff to see if we can find seeds or gems, since we don't really have land where we live and we can't look for stuff like that. I think it's pretty important. I mean, I'm not seeing anything, which is even sadder. These aren't real plants that I can steal from. Yeah, I can't steal. Wait, hold up. Hurry, Nancy. Nancy, hurry. Nancy, swiftly. Oh, wait, what was that? Yes, let me save, because the game is a little laggy, but... Are we trying? Yeah, we're gonna find Ned. I don't know if it's gonna... Hopefully we do it this time around, but we're also gonna be here to just make as much money as we possibly can. So seeds, stealing grapes, whatever we have to do, we're going to do to make some money because Nancy is about to be an adult. So I'd like for Nancy to at least have a child so we can continue the legacy. And to do that, I'm gonna need a couple of more beds. Ugh, this music. Oh, it's just everything. All right, go, Nancy, go. You know, you think, no, it's not time to solve a mystery thinking about ghosts. No. Very much, giving me very much Nancy Drew Danger by Design when she was in Paris. Come on, lag. Yes, lag. We love The Sims 3. Alright, let's see. So, obviously, I know we can buy. I'm not here to buy. Ooh, could we sell? We can explore. Wait. Okay, so let's go harvest all of these. Literally, honey. Well put. I think lowering high detail lots in the game will help with lag. Turn to 3, maybe? Also, this is giving me early 2014 vibes. Ugh, better time. Actually, I hated my life, but I still do. But not as much. Okay, we are now a level 3 gardening skill. Expensive fertilizers like rare fish and vegetables. Okay, well, everything we have, any fish we catch, any vegetable we get, we sell because we don't have money. So... yeah, I never really like played through World Adventures. Like I've used it, but true, the tombs would be helpful. You're right. Oh my gosh, and we're gonna go harvest from the trees as well. Oh, look at everybody enjoying their lives. What is that back there? Can we sell the falcon? I think we can. I don't want to befriend the falcon. I just want to sell you. What's that? Gold? Go get the gold. Oh, that wasn't gold, but I'll still take it. Okay, let's see. I guess, really? What I want to do is go explore. What is down here and why can't I explore it? Go on. Am I getting rid of lag? And I have literally... okay, so I think I have the Neuraz error trap. Is that like what, like it will like get rid of like glitched cars and stuff? Because if that's what it does, I think I have that. But I don't know if you can like tinker with it. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really know how to use Neuraz or however you pronounce it. Air trap and Overwatch are the best for lag. Alright, we're going in. Her outfit's so ugly. What was that? Miss Drew swam through something. Miss Drew has reached the bottom. Yes. Okay, we found some nectar. Not her getting the Shadow Ranch boots wet. I know. How dare us. Alright, let's add some fruit. How much do I have to add? Seriously? Oh, 10. Okay. What world am I in? We're in France. No, I added lime. I was just gonna go take a little sip real quick. Gustav. I guess you can be Ned. Come here. Oh, she didn't like that. Oh, hi. I don't really care what anyone else thinks. I think you're hot. Okay, well, you can be Ned, I guess.
Well, Clearba.
Mira. Left North crew like. Oh, not.
Oh my gosh, this is like her first time interacting with people. Wait, hold on. Go get your nectar before you go potty. How long does this take? Damn, a while. I know, you want a snack. Do they have snacks here? I'm assuming. No, just finish going to the restroom. My goodness. Oh, it's done. Okay, let's, what are we naming our nectar? Come on, guys, we have to play on this Nancy Drew thing. We have to play on this Nancy Drew thing. What are we calling our nectar? Yeah, and it's absolutely terrible. Oh, fun. Miss Drew's fine wine. I don't fucking know. Okay, let's do the Drew. The Drew. Let's just name it the Drew Clue. Loves that though. Love that it came out absolutely terrible. That's really working in our benefit here. Not Waverly wine. That's actually not half bad. Waverly wine. Damn it! I don't have... Okay, first of all, we're hungry, but I also don't have money to be making shit wine. I really don't. Hopefully this is worth 15 simoleons. That would be nice. It wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't.
Oh, Schnorg.
Okay, do me a favor. We'll come back to get this. Let's put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. 5 of these. Just finish doing this. And then we'll go back to where we're staying. Oh, this is where Gustav lives. Oh, maybe I don't have the arrow trap one. True. Like, she actually smells like ass and she's stomping her toes all over it. No wonder it tastes like shit. Alright, she literally has like toe fungus and she's stomping on it. Sugar and spice and everything nice! Ooh. Alright. We need to eat. Let's go to the kitchen. Let's have a quick meal. Let's have but no, we're here in France. I know you're tired, you stink. I understand. But hold on, the stores are right here. Let's go to the cafe. Yes, let's go get some French food. Go. I'd like, oh, no. Buy food.
I would choose
Scorbia.
Okay. Okay. There's so much. Crepes. Yum. I want this, whatever the eggs. And this is a very good blend of nectar! Okay, Waverly wine.
Sluggle.
Alright, I know she is so tired, so let's have her really quickly. Hopefully that wine's still there. If it's not, I'll be pissed. If somebody takes it. Let's have her go to sleep for the night. Not name it athlete's foot. And then she'll go pick up her nectar. We'll see how much we can sell it for. Make some more of that. Talk to Gustav, aka Ned. And yeah, try to find some more shit while we're out here. Not on your fig Newtons. Aaron, please. Aaron, please. I'm looking for a darling soul who is willing to provide some assistance for an ample reward. If you're willing, please report to me, Jean-Luc Pavard. Sure, that could actually, that could help. That could help. That could help. Like I said, while we're out here, we're here to solve some mysteries as well. It's a Drew thing, you know? Yeah, when she sat her ass in the fruit, suddenly it came out better. Interesting, huh? Fig fruit and wine, a concept. Please. All right, let's go take our nectar. And let's explore this again, see if we can find anything. This is worth 13 simoleons each. We made 39 simoleons from that. Like, this game needs to stop playing me is what this game needs to do. There's bones everywhere. Girly, huh? Is this a hidden skill?
Arnie.
Oh, it is. Homegirl fell twice. Hopefully that means we do extra good with this one. Oh, we'll name this one Fig Druten. Name it Booty Spice. 10 cans of Bounce That Ass. Interesting. Real interesting. I guess while we're here, let's do this a couple more times with what we have. We have enough to make one more. Oh, just kidding. We need more fruit. I guess let's harvest all these apples. Alright. Big Druten. How'd that come out? I didn't read. Sammy! Thank you so much for hosting this stream. I appreciate it. Oh, cool. There's more. Oh, that falcon's still out there. Not name it Gwen Stefani. Absolutely terrible. Alright, hold on. Eat an apple. Quickly. Okay, that brought our hunger up. Those are... Okay, we actually need to get some more of those. Let's add some fruit really quickly. A little Drew Brew! Oh, that's good, that's good. Alright. Make nectar basic. Yeah, Amy, that's exactly what we're doing. We're like stomping them so we can make apple juice. You know how much I love my appy juice. Alright, let's take this. Let's add those, that, and let's make some nectar. Your sim is too tired. Really? I hate you. We literally have like no more time here. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to come back. Also, Mithros, thank you so much for subbing at tier 3. What the heck? I appreciate you so much. All right, we have apple nectar. We're gonna name this the Big Apple. The Big Apple. I know. Oh, I should have named it that. Alright, guys. I actually have to wrap stream up. I really don't want to. But I have to. I have to go. I've been, like, really enjoying this challenge. I don't know. Just There's something about having a goal in The Sims that I'm like really enjoying. So yeah, I know. So the final day in France, what we need to do is, I really want Ned, but we need to make some money. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make some money. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you all coming so much tonight. I had so much fun. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. If not, I'll be back on Monday and we'll continue. Okay. Love you lots. Stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Until next time.